Delhi has seen many a revolution, many a transformation. For a city that has risen from the ashes 7 times, Delhi is no stranger to change. On 1st July 2002, the capital underwent yet another change. The privatization of power distribution by the government of Delhi. North Delhi Power Limited, a joint venture between Tata Power and Government of Delhi, came into being as one of the 3 private power distribution companies formed after unbundling of the erstwhile Delhi Vidyut Board. A company that has altered the way Delhi looks at power distribution. A company that went on to become a harbinger of change and has won several accolades for its pioneering initiatives both in India and on an international platform.
The roots of affirmative action lies in the philosophy of giving back to society what we get from them, which was propounded by Mr. Jamshedji Nasirwanji Tata, the founding father of the group. This philosophy has been carried forward by his successors, and in today's economy, where the private sector shares the onus of uplifting the underprivileged members of the society, the Tata Group affirmative action policy brings greater focus for the companies to work upon.
Tata Group has started affirmative action journey as a very important step towards inclusive growth. Inclusive growth was always a DNA of Tata Group, but 3 years back we thought that perhaps we need to do more in this direction. And so we started looking at 4 areas in affirmative action: employment of people who are not so privileged in the society, their employability, their education, and also are we creating entrepreneurs out of people who are not so privileged in the society. And number of Tata companies have embarked upon this journey, and I am very happy to see that this is taking a very deep root in Tata Group. I am also very happy to note that NDPL has taken a lead in this direction, and a lot of good work NDPL has done in the last few years.
The affirmative action program that NDPL has and the policy it has is therefore looking at a very sustainable support to make the growth within the company and our excellence journey very inclusive and bringing all sections of society within its fold. Recently, we have even evolved a very innovative model of franchisee where we have involved the Dalit organizations to act as our franchisee and give increasing role to women there in activities such as meter reading, bill collection, maintenance and consumer care. That I think is a longer term support than just sort of giving just some medical help or some cash subsidies and things like that.
We at NDPL are in a unique business situation. The entire society and community we do our business in are our customers, are our consumers. And from that perspective, it makes sense to do our bit to improve the lot of the disadvantaged in that society. That improvement is going to bring in a quantum change which is not only going to help us do our business more efficiently, more effectively, but with also a great deal of pride of having given back to society a bit of what they have given us. And in that sense, affirmative action becomes very important.
NDPL affirmative action covers 4 ambit: employment, employability, education and entrepreneurship development. As far as the education is concerned, in this area we have selected a number of students from almost about 26 government institutes, and they are the students who are pre-board. After passing the pre-board examination, they are guided by us. We are providing them books, we are providing the stationery, we are providing them reading materials, and also time to time we are meeting with them and guiding them if they need any improvement or any kind of encouragement from us. And the students, they participate in our discussion, and they really give us a kind of satisfaction that the job which we are doing with respect to increasing the education level of the people in this particular society, that is the society which requires a support to grow along with others in the society.
NDPL की तरफ से हमें ये बैग मिलता है, इसमें जो बुक्स और गाइड होते हैं उससे हमें बहुत हेल्प मिलती है.
In employability, we provide opportunities to the unprivileged students, the people who are in the unprivileged in the society, and without the support they cannot go up through the various programs that we are organizing program through ITI, engineering college, diploma courses, and they get opportunity to upgrade their education level in the technical side, and they get opportunity for employment.
I have completed my course in digital electronics from कस्तूरबा पॉलिटेक्निक फॉर वुमेन. मेरा बचपन से ही ड्रीम था कि मैं एक इंजीनियर बनूँ, सक्सेसफुल इंजीनियर, बट मेरा बीटेक में एडमिशन नहीं हो पाया क्योंकि मेरे फैमिली की फाइनेंशियल कंडीशन बहुत वीक थी. NDPL स्कॉलरशिप प्रोवाइड करता है, तो फिर मैंने इसका फॉर्म फिलअप किया. NDPL ने मुझे मेरे मार्क्स को इम्प्रूव करने में बहुत सहारा दिया.
In spite of all efforts, any organization cannot be or cannot make sure that everybody can be given employment, but to increase their level of entrepreneurship so that they can do their job if they have the skill. We have been giving training to the through neighborhood electrician programs, in which we are giving them training how to work as electrical technicians, electricians, and once they are getting training, we are giving them certificate also, and they become so qualified, I should say, technically qualified, that they go to the neighboring areas, they go to the different places, including the houses where we are supplying the electricity. They go and they attend their problems.
NDPL ने हमें इतना अच्छा मौका दिया कि हम अपने घर में कुछ बिगड़ा हुआ चीज़ बना सकते हैं.
हम कितने भी पढ़े लिखे हों या कम भी पढ़े लिखे हों, ट्रेनिंग हमें एक सक्षम इंसान बनाती है. हम लोग बहुत अलग अलग कंपनीज, प्राइवेट सेक्टर कंपनीज के साथ एंगेज करते हैं, उनके साथ बात करते हैं, तो हमें एक्चुअली पता चलता है कि कौन सी कंपनीज असली में काम करना चाहती हैं. तो मुझे लगता है NDPL उनमें से एक है, और मुझे बहुत ज़्यादा खुशी होती है इस बारे में सोच के भी कि हम NDPL के साथ काम कर रहे हैं और हमेशा करते रहेंगे.
November 2006, the Delhi government requested NDPL to partner them in setting up a center of excellence in IITI Dirpur. The objective was to change the curriculum so that it was more industry specific. It also involved training of the faculty members, plus ensuring that the students which graduated had an employment as soon as they graduated.
मेरी पारिवारिक स्थिति काफ़ी कमज़ोर है. मेरे पिताजी की मंथली इनकम इतनी नहीं थी कि वो मुझे सही मेरी पढ़ाई को पूरा कर पाते. जब मैं ITI कर रहा था तो NDPL कंपनी की तरफ से मुझे छात्रवृत्ति मिली, जिसके कारण मैं अपनी ITI को पूरा कर सका, और NDPL ने मुझे आज रोज़गार भी दिया है. NDPL ने मुझे मेरा सपना पूरा करने में काफ़ी मदद की है.
NDPL is having about 200 JJ clusters in our area of operation. We have tried to reach the maximum communities in last 8 years of operation. One of such initiative is vocational training center, in which deprived women of the JJ clusters are taught about the traits which are beneficial to them, that ultimately leads to them to become self-sufficient. In this vocational training center, we are targeting mainly SC, ST communities and disabled.
मेरा नाम आशु है, मैं मंगोलपुरी ब्लॉक में रहता हूँ। NDPL तथा विकलांग सहारा समिति की तरफ से जब से मुझे ट्राई साइकिल मिली है, तब से मुझे अपनी कोचिंग क्लासेस और कंप्यूटर क्लासेस में जाने में काफ़ी आसानी हो गई है। उससे पहले जाने में काफ़ी दिक्कत हुआ करती थी।
NDPL की तरफ से ये कोर्स चलाया जा रहा है। यहाँ से सब कुछ मुझे फ़ायदा मिलता है, फ्री में सब कुछ हो रहा है। यहाँ से हमें 250 रुपये भी मिलते हैं और ये कोर्स सीखने के बाद मैं अपने घर पे जाती हूँ तो वहाँ मैं छोटे से काम कुछ भी कर लेती हूँ।
कंप्यूटर कोर्सेज करवाए जाते हैं जिससे कि उन्हें आगे जॉब मिल सके।
For any business to grow on a sustainable basis, it's important that there be a win-win situation created both for the utility as well as the consumers that it serves. It's important that a business case be created for any initiative that an organization takes. AT&C loss reduction is a cornerstone for ensuring growth and profitability of the organization, and it is imperative that this last mile of reduction of losses that we need to carry out are carried out in conjunction with and with the support of the underprivileged sections of society.
NDPL से हमारे फायदा है जब मैं पढ़ना लिखना कुछ आ गया है। मेरा NDPL से जैसा सारे घर में अजूला होता है, जैसा हमारे दिल में भी अजूला हो गया। हमारे साथ जितने हमारे सहेलियां हैं, बहन हैं, सारे पढ़ लिख के हमारे जैसा उसका भी अभ्यास हो जाए।
NDPL और बिरमानी ट्रस्ट को जो हमारी यहाँ पे इन्होंने ये संस्था चलाई, जिसके वजह से यहाँ पे जो अज्ञान औरतें थी, जिनको अक्षर का ज्ञान नहीं था, पढ़ना लिखना नहीं आता था, उनको बहुत से फायदे हुए हैं यहाँ पे।
NDPL literally supported me in my education. It is helping me in fulfill my dreams, and I want to give it back by working in the NDPL firm in my coming future.
Affirmative action today in the current prevailing circumstances has become core to the sustainable business growth. At NDPL, we have taken a number of initiatives in this regard, focusing on inclusive growth. The effectiveness of these initiatives are evident when we see some of these beneficiaries joining us as vendors, suppliers, franchisee, and even as employees. That in true sense is sustainable economic development of the disadvantaged section of the society. We at NDPL can now proudly say that we not only provide power to the people but also empower them.